here's one of those small things we can do that I think makes a big difference in attitude, which is the following. Sometimes you're sitting at dinner and you want the orange juice, and we didn't bring the orange juice out, we forgot. So one person gets up from the table, your spouse gets up from the table, and they're going to get the broccoli. And you say, hey, while you're up, would you get the orange juice? Right? It's that while you're up. That while you're up, I think, actually belies an attitude that we need to eradicate. Because what it says is, I would go get it. I really would. I'm not lazy. I would go get the orange juice, but you're already up. You might as well get it. It doesn't cost you anything. And in fact, you're not really doing anything extra for me. You're already up. This is kind of like the issue we have with thank yous, where we don't want to say thank you because that makes us feel indebted to somebody else. So here also, you don't want to ask them, would you mind getting the orange juice for me? Because you'll feel like, well, if they do it, then I owe them one. You know, they're going to be doing me a favor. So if you are tired and you don't feel like getting the orange juice, you should say, hey, would you mind getting me the orange juice? In a loving, happy couple, one person might want to go up and get the orange juice for the other person. If you don't think that your spouse would want to do that, probably you should get up and get it yourself. You know, if you're really extremely tired and you can't get up, you've been working all day in the hard labor, so, you know, maybe you guys need to have a conversation about when you'll help each other and how you can help each other more. But to say, hey, while you're up, this is trying to wiggle out of the idea that someone's doing you a favor, that someone's helping you. And to say that indicates that you're not really willing to be indebted. You're not willing to ask for favors or owe the other person favors, which of course, as we've said, is not the proper way to go anyway, is to be owing each other favors. If you're going to go up and get your spouse orange juice, great, you can get up and do it for them. If you're not, that's fine. But don't say, while you're up already, why don't you go get it for me? It's just not that big a deal in the end. I think it's minimizing the fact that we do good things for each other and should be grateful and should be appreciative to each other. So try to avoid that kind of turn of phrase.